Today we're gonna break down 5 useless exercises that probably just stop you to getting results. I'm Marta Paley, strength and mobility fitness coach with background in ballet and aerial gymnastics. Please don't forget to subscribe. Probably you realize that you're doing Pilates, doing workouts in the gym, but unfortunately you don't get any results. Might be that you're doing some mistakes in this exercise, or might be that you're not ready for this exercise yet. First exercise that we're going to break down today is the crunches for your abs. I'm talking about this one. You might repeat it like 30 times, being proud of it, but still you have a very big belly, or you just can't see your abs, it's not visible. First of all, visibility of the abs and functionality, it's two different things. Second of all, when you're doing this type of crunches, it's very often comes to the neck pain. Also, sometimes you might feel that you don't really feel your abs, but you can feel your hip flexors. Because when you are doing this, especially using the momentum, everything is going just right here. In the same time, you might feel your lower back, and you tighten the lower back muscles also while you're doing this exercise. Abdominal muscle or a six-pack muscles is starting just from here, and this line going here to your pubic bone. So this muscle is very big. When you're lifting your upper back, you would like to stabilize your lower back. So you would like to ground your sacrum on the floor, and all what you need to do is to lift your upper back up just 30 degrees, and that's it. You don't have to circle yourself and push your head forward. Also, you would like to make sure that your breath is working together with you and help you to engage your abs correctly, because if you don't do it correctly, you make this pushing exercise, and when you push the air into your belly, all the pressure going just into your pelvic floor muscles. What leads us to pelvic floor issues such as leaking, pain during sex, and a protruding belly. Second useless exercise, it's a boat exercise. We're being told that this exercise is for the back, but you might often feel your lower back and even more of a pain in your lower back. I'm talking about this exercise. Is this exercise absolutely useless? No, but this exercise is not for your lower back. To make this exercise lower back pain-free, you would like to ground your pubic bone just into the floor. In the same time, you want to tilt pelvis a little tiny forward, outstretch your tailbone just toward your heels, and fix this position. If you do it correctly, you will also feel how your abs are engaging, so you can stabilize your lower back in the same position, place your arms on the side, and on an exhale, you go up, stabilize your lower back in the same place. Of course, you're gonna feel work, but it's gonna be a stabilization muscles. But our targeting point now, it's going to be the upper back. There is of course plenty of variations of this exercise, but this is a ground rule. The third one is the oblique twists. You know this exercise, right? When you do this, it's very, very hard for you, but you don't know how to breathe, or you breathe very quick, like and you cannot control your abs even. You can get tired, but is it actually gonna work on your oblique muscles? But what you really can do, we again go back to the hip flexors if you cannot control your sacrum on the floor, right? In the same time, you make your belly going up, right? Which again provocate too much pressure to your pelvic floor muscles. If you do this exercise correctly, if you place your sacrum on the floor, if you lift your shoulder blades off the floor, if you do it a bit tiny slower, at least from the beginning, and you do it on the exhale all the time. Also, please make sure that you don't push yourself forward like that, right? Shoulder blades down, you go up, and you would like to really turn your chest. If you would like to provocate your oblique muscles, you want to make sure that you turn your upper body, you turn your chest to the side, and you control your belly. This exercise is quite hard, and if you're a beginner, I suggest you to start from different exercises. Number 4, it's leg lifts. You probably did it yourself and you saw other women do it as well in the gym when they stand and do that And this, also the same thing happening on the floor, it also might be together with the lower back and with the head, which actually again provocate pain in the lower back. So what we would like to do? Function of this muscle is not to lift the leg up. It's actually to bring the pelvis to the side, to activate this muscle and come back, and to lean forward doing the hip thrust and come back, because that's what this muscle is made for. That's why we want to train it to get more stronger and help us in a simple life. And of course, I'm not saying that these exercises are entirely bad and you don't have to do it. No, you have to do it. So I would like to control your sacrum, your lower back, and you want to make sure that you do this exercise with the full control to don't provocate your lower back. And the fifth, of course, it's a Kegel exercise. Kegel exercise itself, it's not so bad thing to do, but the problem is you cannot fix your problem only with the Kegel exercises, because anything you do for your legs or glutes, always your pelvic floor muscles are working. That's why it's very important to do the whole body workout, including your pelvic floor muscles. And Kegel exercise can be just on the side of it, but not the first thing. And I would like to offer you my pelvic floor recovery course, where we're actually working with our pelvic floor muscles, but through the whole body, with absolutely everything you need to just make your pelvic floor muscle functional together with your whole body, just for a healthy life. I hope you really like this video, so you can press like, and we see us next time. Bye bye.